Aha, we are going live now. Hello, welcome to the DualShockers video. It's going perfect. What everybody? Hi, this is Mario. I'm here, of course, here at DualShockers, where we'll be watching the PlayStation 5 showcase, which of course will be layman's terms for price and release date. So I'm really excited for that. Joining me, of course, I have a 5-panel of guests, including the Invisible Man. But first, bring up the baby boy, Nicholas. How you doing?
Hello, the child is here.
Okay. Peter, the cyber bully, aka Fall Guys bully. just gonna do this all over again.
What's going on, y'all?
Doing good. Cam, the Invisible Man, how you doing? All right, cool. And of course, my buddy Frank, who we've obviously done previous streams together, if you ever watch my channel. So very much excited to have you all here today. Cam, again, just coming in fresh late, so I'm excited to see what he has to say when he comes on.
Fashionably late.
Fashionably late.
The Invisible Man.
That's right. He's a busy man. He's been. I don't know if you've seen the last streams that we've done. All that shit in the background was not there.
He's spruced up.
He's building himself those little nest eggs. So I'm pretty excited for that. Way to vamp, guys, while I drink.
There he is.
Sorry about that.
All right, so the dead air is going to be taken up by the first eating of some spicy chicken nuggets.
There you go. What? Yes, please. Let's talk about your spicy nuggets. Where we have
this is what entails in the pre-show.
I'm here.
The
hey, Cam.
Maybe
Cam,
possibly seconds of pre-show.
Cam, how you doing, buddy?
Good. Quick predictions. PS5, $599 price tag, $499 digital edition. If not, I think it's gonna be $499 for the base, $450 to make up for costs and manufacturing.
All right,
for the digital edition.
All right, okay. This is
I don't think Final Fantasy 16 is happening.
What day do you think it's coming out?
Doesn't feel right. I think it's coming a week after
we're going.
Series X.
Okay, all right.
And S.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna raise the volume up just a tad.
This planet seems somehow.
Do you think we're getting a Final Fantasy game?
I do not. Oh, I don't think it's Final Fantasy 16.
Okay.
I hope it's not Final Fantasy 16. I hope that we're getting
Final Fantasy 16.
We're gonna get the next Kingdom Hearts game. Just you wait.
No, we're not.
Dude, we're not. But
if we somehow got anything Kingdom Hearts related, I would like fall out of this chair.
same.
I will be ready.
I'm just hoping for a Silent Hill. That's my thing.
That is a prediction.
That is a prediction.
Keep dreaming.
But I'm like a Blue Point Silent Hill. I don't think we're gonna get a lot of
definitely not getting that right
any
away.
real new announcements from first party. I think we'll be all like first party published or like first party or timed exclusive.
Wait, what? Oh,
PC emulating the PS5 experience.
Oh, this is Dark Souls or Demon Souls or
This is Final
Or
Fantasy.
Elden Ring. This is like Final Fantasy.
This is Final Fantasy for sure.
Shiva's dominant,
Ooh.
and only the dominant.
How do we even know the girl will be among us?
Our kind do not question
This is
orders.
Final Fantasy.
We follow them.
Chocobos.
Oh, Chocobos, yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
Chocobo. Yeah.
okay.
Sergeant, let's summon their icon. Icon? That thing's a bloody mountain.
Creative business unit.
Can't be
The
16
Shiva.
though. Oh, that man's dead. This can't be
Our foe
16
will
though.
not relinquish their mother crystal easily.
It kind of feels like
This will be a
Like,
bitter fight.
It looks like 14.
14. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this. Come, Joshua.
That the 14
Your
team is
father will be
working on
expecting
16.
this.
I am
That was like
Joshua's
part of
shield.
the rumor, I'm pretty sure.
That would be
Sworn to
insane.
protect you.
Okay, so we're keeping the active time battle, or not the active time, but the stuff we
Yeah.
got in 15.
Pledged your swords to our cause.
Dude. With Marlboro, though.
Whether this is 16 or not, I like how it's more fantasy based than like.
I agree.
future
I agree.
technology.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's got some like crazy Witcher vibes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the spread of the blight.
just feel like this can't be 16. Like, there's way too much that they're showing right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can tell there's gameplay here too.
No, like this can't be.
Huh.
This is Final Fantasy 16.
Final Fantasy 15 and a half.
Honestly, it could be the same engine. Just damn, that child just murdered that.
Yo,
There's some violence in this
in
one.
a Final Fantasy game.
Someone got killed by a boulder in the beginning, like straight up.
Yeah.
I think this might be. Like,
Is this an expansion?
Call it left field. I think this might be Type 02.
Yeah, what if it's not Final Fantasy and
I
just
think
like
it's
a
like
new
another
IP
Type
altogether?
0 game, but it's like a completely new cast.
On the fire. That's impossible.
That's what we're all saying. This is impossible.
Yeah.
I don't think it's Final Fantasy. I think it's a new one. It's got to be new.
Well, it's Final Fantasy.
Legacy.
Oh,
Legacy of Crystal.
is this a Crystal Chronicle game?
So it's the Nova Crystallis game?
Has shaped our history.
I swear.
That looks like a Titan from 15.
Enough.
I'm about this fucking music,
yeah,
though.
music though.
You know what I'm saying?
It's the last thing I do.
Fucking
Wow.
go for it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, there it is.
Wow.
Okay.
I
All
really
right.
didn't think it would
They're
happen.
going all out. All right.
PlayStation console
Wow.
exclusive.
Console exclusive.
Also available on
Also
PC.
available on PC. Yeah.
That's for you, Frank.
Oh hell
That's
yeah.
That had to have been a big like monetary deal. To make
Also,
that exclusive.
Frank, are you the smoking man
Oh,
from
here we
Mass
go.
Effect?
Wait, what happened?
Here we
No, you got that dark. You just pop a cigarette, just like.
Oh no, there's
Yeah.
an incense right here.
That gives me
It's
more
burning.
reason to be
I don't know if you can see it on camera.
excited for the PlayStation 5. So that's.
I would say we get these graphics. These graphics are all what I'm about.
See, that's why I'm showing them a capture on PS5 systems. We'll be the judge of that.
Oh, gotcha.
I need to mute my Discord real quick.
We're getting pod racing.
Stop! Oh my god.
At least once a stream, I have to mention it.
Yes!
And it will come
Okay,
true.
great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come on.
Show me some gameplay.
Yeah, this is definitely.
Yeah,
gonna be a
Puerto Rican
gameplay
flag, what up?
segment.
Yeah.
Subway card. Check. You got the house key? Yeah, I got it.
Come on! We're gonna be late! Hey! Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
Is that, what's his name? Ganke?
See, this is my favorite
Maybe.
part of living in Harlem.
Yeah, probably.
Pop-up street fair, best food in the city, awesome music.
Yeah, this would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into mixing.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Listen, I'm already feeling most representation because I have not seen a lot of Puerto Rican stuff in video games.
Still hard to think of Mom as a politician. She's been a teacher my whole life.
Similar skill sets, right? Corralling people, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each other.
Hi, I'm Brian Horton, Creative Director at Insomniac Games. We're excited to show you this first look at gameplay from Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first game, and we find Miles' new home, Harlem, is in danger. Trouble brews while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally. A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon and the Underground, a high-tech criminal army led by the Tinkerer, starts to break out. In this gameplay sequence, captured on PlayStation 5 hardware, the Underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos in a fight that spills onto the Braithwaite Bridge, where the Underground tries to steal Roxxon's experimental energy source, Newform. Let's take a look.
Whoa! Let's not shoot each other, all right?
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else. Get rid of him. Then grab as much as you can carry. Keep him busy.
Alright, let's see this gameplay.
Oh, dude.
Woo!
I have to stop this.
Oh, come on.
I do like
It
the
looks so good.
the heavy emphasis on the hip hop music.
Yeah. Imagine web swinging to like a remix version of the original song, the web swinging song.
This like tech looks like a what's a sword? That's some
It looks
Soul
like-
Calibur shit.
I would say it looks like in Bleach. I forget his name, but his sword, that person's sword, starts with an R. I don't remember his name, but. Mike Ruiz in the DualShockers chat says, "Why is that Ivy sword from Soul Calibur?"
Fucking A, man, that's what I said. By the way, what is superhero games' obsession with bridges?
Yeah, like why do we always have to like break the bridge?
You mess with one of us, you mess with
Tons
all
of
of us,
arrows.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man! Destroy this bridge!
Save the woman you love, or suffer the little children.
Spider-Man, what a good movie. Spider-Man 2 sucks. Spider-Man 1's a great movie.
You're fucking wrong.
Hold on a second.
I knew it was. I knew.
Hold on a second. Where did that come from?
I just want to watch Cam react.
Bro!
I just want to see Cam react to that. Oh, that bus of people are dead.
Oh yeah, no, they're.
Imagine, though, if you will,
They're
that
not
Willem
doing great, I'll
Dafoe,
say that.
Willem Dafoe goes into his monologue that he has in the lighthouse in the first Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Dude, Frank, we gotta watch this together.
I need something they can cross.
So what do you think are the chances we get to see some other Harlem superheroes in this game then? Like,
so we- I think
Luke Cage.
Yeah.
I would love it.
0.
That would be amazing. I don't think that. I think they're trying to focus as much as they can on this.
There's some
This
Spider-Man
thing
2
story.
shit, some Homecoming.
Yeah,
There will be some like Easter eggs like in Spider-Man 1. But
For
Yeah,
sure.
I mean, we
for
had like
sure.
Avengers ones and like Daredevil ones and Spider-Man 1.
Yeah. Well, we had Avengers Tower
Yeah.
in the first one.
I feel like there would at least be
Doctor
a
Strange.
cameo.
We had a bunch
like
of Easter eggs just
Yeah.
no showing. And I think because a lot of them are gonna end up in Avengers.
Have we found out?
Yeah.
Yeah, have we found out if this is a completely separate
Yes.
game or
Yes,
if
it
this
is.
is just more
Yeah,
like
it's standalone.
another like smaller like?
Oh,
It's small,
Yeah,
but it's
okay.
standalone. From what I understand.
supposedly.
The rumor
looks-
is
This
okay,
looks so
still
good.
holiday 2020,
Well,
so we're
'cause-
good there.
Hopefully they'll release the date.
So
after.
still not
No
date.
release
Yeah.
date?
Well, it's still
I mean,
holiday
it's a launch
2020.
title. It's a launch title. It's got to be a
I'm-
launch title.
I'm waiting for them to just be like, no.
They should have opened with that. I
So-
don't know why they're still holding on to this.
Yeah.
$199
That's the thing,
PS5.
that's what everyone's waiting for.
I know, but I would like here's the date. By the way, here's all the games. Bam, 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 bam. Like,
Yeah.
And then the price.
What are the chances we don't get the release date and price though?
Can you hear the?
That is a pretty.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
It's real.
It's actually real?
Fuck yes!
Binds together our
Holy
long
shit.
history.
Holy
That
fuck
common
me!
bond we share
I didn't put it on properly, but let's go, boys.
Oh, yeah, put your robe on, bitch.
Well, I didn't see Rocksteady in that though.
No, it's not Rocksteady. It's Avalanche.
Was it? I thought Rocksteady
Well, there's
was
no.
working on
Well,
it.
no, they're working on Suicide Squad.
to these hallowed halls.
Late 1800s. Yes, this is the fucking rumor.
And quite possibly shape the future
Where's my
of the
book?
wizarding world. Every corridor. Woo! Every portrait.
Everybody, whip out your core crystals. Let's fucking go.
I got chills right now. It might be cold in my apartment, but I got chills right now.
Oh, dude.
Came before.
Puffle puff.
Lauren.
Puffle puff.
Flourish.
This in-game, it looks pretty good.
This is the best book because that's where they start.
Puffle puff representation.
Okay,
Yeah.
Professor. And while your journey begins at Hogwarts,
Dude.
This is awesome.
Woo!
Look at these little creatures.
and mastering
While I'll take the opportunity, fuck J.K. Rowling. But otherwise, this is great.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
hey, yeah, for sure. Hey, for
Yeah.
real.
Fuck J.K. Rowling.
Fuck J.K. Rowling.
Fuck J.K. Rowling, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh man.
I cannot.
from this
Official statement.
Yeah, official statement. Fuck J.K. Rowling.
strange and mysterious talent you possess
believe this is
may
real.
be the key to unlocking this dormant power.
Who here remembers Harry Potter 1 on PS1?
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, who here remembers
yeah.
and the Chamber of Secrets on Game Boy Color?
Oh, no.
That was very specific.
Oh, Game Boy Color? No, I played
The
that on a
JRPG
computer.
one, and I love that.
Spider, no, don't like that.
Reveal
I'm still gonna play this game. I'm gonna take the L. I'm gonna push through. I'm gonna push through on this one, y'all. I can't
Oh my
just
god,
not
the
play
cinematic
Harry
music.
Potter RPG.
What's the name of this game? That's what I want to know.
the legacy.
Bro, if that's in-game, it looks real good.
Hogwarts Legacy? Fuck yes.
Yes.
Games.
Whenever
Next
I go
year.
to the Forbidden Forest, I'm gonna be crying. But
21, all right.
I'll
Yeah.
get through it. I'll get through it.
There was that leaked
Yeah, so-
gameplay footage,
so
though, right?
Everyone knows.
Yeah, there was screenshots, there's leaked gameplay, but people were saying it was a Rocksteady game. That's why I'm like so confused.
Can't. What are you saying?
Yeah.
Everyone knows that like I lean more towards Xbox when it comes to the Xbox versus PlayStation, even though console wars aren't real and is dumb now.
Yeah, arbitrary.
Hi,
This is
everyone.
definitely
I'm
the
Dan
best thing
Vondrak,
that's
creative
come out
director at
this
Rivera.
summer, like,
One of
for
our
sure.
goals as developers is to bring the game world to life unlike anything you've
Okay,
ever
this is
experienced.
Call of Duty,
and
it
the
looks
PlayStation
like.
5 is making
Call of Duty stuff.
I saw,
Yeah.
I
With
saw
the power of
that
the new
Robert
console, we've
Redford
been
ass
able to
looking
significantly
motherfucker.
enhance the overall experience. From what you see in the world, to how it feels in your hands, to what
So
you
I'm
hear
excited
around
for
you.
this, man.
I
love
am
Black
as
Ops.
well.
Cold War,
Black
you'll
Ops
be
1 was the
transported to the year
best.
1981.
So this is
Ah.
great
In the
because
middle
this
of
is
the
a
most
complete
dangerous times the
reboot
world
of Black
has ever
Ops,
known.
starting
The
from
height
1 and
of the
this.
Cold War.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah,
cool.
so they're cutting
The
off
following
2,
is a
which is a
portion of the
terrible
first
game, 3,
campaign
which was a
mission,
terrible game.
where you've been given
And
the
they're
name
saying,
of a
"Screw it, we're just
high-value
gonna-
target
we're
linked
gonna
to the
take the
Iron
best
Hostage
one
crisis.
and
So
continue
bad, come
that."
on.
But in true
we
Black
took the
Ops
L.
style, nothing is as it seems. Take a look.
I'm gonna take the time right now to say the
Bathroom break,
nuggets.
everybody.
The nuggets were indeed spicy.
All right.
How spicy? Spicy in the sense
Like
of
a- like a
hot
good
spicy?
spice?
I will
Yeah,
eat
hot
it.
spicy.
A good spicy. It wasn't like a hot spicy,
They should be in position shortly.
But
but a decent spicy.
yeah, yeah.
Like, it gives you a little tingle.
This has already been the best like showcase
Yeah.
or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
But, like
start-
those were 3 huge games
Yes.
back to back.
2 surprises off the bat. Like, that's insane.
Let's go find this shithead.
My boy Wood's back.
To be fair, though, next year, but still, cool.
Still.
I'm excited for next year.
Let's go hot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go to full screen.
I'm actually incredibly excited about this game because Black Ops 1 is my favorite Call of Duty, and I think it's
Hell yeah.
so big. And no, I didn't have this conversation with any of y'all,
Mason, check it out.
but like, right when we started, I started working here. We ranked all the Call of Duties, and I was only able to get Black Ops up to 4, but I still think like that or Call of Duty 4 are the best two per se. But yeah, I'm really excited about this one because it is technically still in the Black Ops timeline, like the original, and it takes place between the first and second game.
Yeah.
So I'm really looking forward to this one.
I think this is a full retcon, actually.
No,
from what I was told. Oh shit! Really? So they're 2 is still canon?
No, it is retcon. Yeah, 100%.
No, this is retcon.
One
this is all
exists.
retcon.
2, this continues before 2.
Yeah,
like 2 doesn't happen anymore.
Because keep in mind, this takes place in 1984. I think Alex is not supposed to be alive in 1984.
100%. I've heard that from multiple.
Even if that's true, the first Black Ops story is still canon. So, and that's what
that's what I'm saying.
First Black Ops still
matters.
Yo.
Yeah, that's what matters. That's what matters to me. I didn't care about the Black Ops 2 story, and the Black Ops 3 story was something.
Body shit.
Yeah.
So.
Ooh, this is good. Oh,
that's pretty heavy. Oh my god!
All right, I love it.
Doggy, I might like a Black Ops game.
This is what.
Oh shit!
This is what I love about the Black Ops games.
Wait. Did he stab him in the head, then shoot him in the face?
Bro, this is a Black Ops game, bro. It's back. Black Ops is back.
Am I gonna be into Black Ops for the first time in my life?
Holy shit, this looks good.
Oh my gosh!
This is Fast and Furious 6.
Right.
Oh, every Call of Duty is a Fast and Furious game. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, I get RC cars? What the shit?
Hell yeah, RCXDs? They got little dynamite fucking strapped to them.
How is it faster than the cars?
Get him!
How am I this excited for a Call of Duty game?
Hype.
How does it?
Yo, this is great.
Oh shit! It did zooms. Get on there, little buddy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh damn!
Yeah, I'm super excited for this.
Yeah.
This is the first Call of Duty since probably Black Ops 2 where I was like legitimately super excited for.
They've been killing it since last year with Modern Warfare. Modern Warfare was really good.
We hope you enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for Black Ops.
Like, people give Call of Duty a bad stigma, but like Modern Warfare is such a great
unravel the truth,
game,
and we can't wait for you to
it's
play
kind
it
of
soon.
sad that like Call of Duty just can't shed its past.
Cold War features the next generation of multiplayer online
half of the
combat
campaign,
and an all-new awesome
I don't know,
zombies
it just wasn't really super
Today,
memorable.
I have the special honor
What
to
it was
announce on
memorable,
behalf
it
of my
was, like,
friends at
memorable in
Treyarch
not good
that the
ways.
PlayStation
raise your
community
gain up
doesn't
a
have to
little
wait
bit?
to
You're
play
kinda quiet.
multiplayer. Starting this Friday,
it's the
PlayStation
size
players
of
will be able to play the multiplayer alpha exclusively on PlayStation 4. And for those of you that are watching at home on your PS4, you can preload the experience starting tomorrow. We can't wait to see you online Friday and through the multiplayer. Enjoy the rest of the show.
Well, I know what I'm doing on Friday.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you sound better.
Oh, you sound good now.
Yeah.
Look at these graphics, though. These are what the best part.
I forgot about these things.
They always kill this kind
They're
of
so
stuff.
charming.
Yeah.
The little Pixar, Sony like intros.
Yeah.
Just have like a little bit of ASMR in between the game announcements. So that's pretty big, though. Call of Duty Alpha?
Yeah. Console exclusives at launch with either PlayStation or...
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
Masterworks all. You can't go wrong. It's a Dragon's Dogma reference for y'all.
What are you buying?
What are you buying?
What is? Oh, this game. I
That
wish
was
it came
good.
out.
Oh, hell yeah.
We got
I love this game.
Oh,
People are
yeah.
sick as shit. It's like 7 Psychopaths the game.
Deathloop presents a little short film.
You want out of a time loop, you gotta learn how it works. Black Reef is a puzzle.
So
Is this still Dave Finaway?
No, it's not.
Different piece.
Oh.
Here's Igor.
I am a respected scientist.
I've done so many loops, I've learned to run circles around him.
Hey, over here! I'm coming for you!
I wonder in this game what the incentive for you is to like to keep looping. Is it like Hotline Miami where you get shot once you're dead, or is it like what's the reason to loop back? You know what I mean?
That is interesting.
Yeah.
I've tried taking my targets out one by one more than I can remember, but there is never enough time. I go after one,
it's like
another
Spelunky.
lives. Because right now, half an island away, a different visionary is throwing his nightly cannibal masquerade. Alexis Dorsey.
Everybody shut up! This is my jam.
Igor's
Are they doing this kind of like open world?
He never makes it.
Probably small hub worlds within.
I was gonna say,
yeah, because it's arcane. So
yeah, sure.
Like a Dishonor.
Here's the invite to the party.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's a very arcane thing.
He made some kind of scientific.
It gives me, you know what it gives me? It's like a '70s twist on like Wolfenstein meets Dishonor, right? The game,
yeah.
Play at least looks like it.
Yeah.
I like that kind of thing. It's just nails.
Just throw some nails in there. I like the style of this game. This is very like. I love Dishonored though, so I can't.
Yeah, exploitation-ish.
No reason for Igor not to drink his disappointment with Alexis. Now I got a shot at killing them both at the same time. In the same loop.
Hey, Wolf! It's time to hunt pig! Wolf! I'm talking about you, baby! Come on, Blake!
My
knowledge
worry with
is
something
power.
with like a time loop and it being part of the gameplay stuff is that, you know, I'm a chicken shit and I like to save as much as possible. Can you do that in this game, I assume? Or is that antithetical? Is antithetical to the game?
Every one of them with grand.
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be like
Am I supposed to hit all
like a
7 at
rogue
the same
light?
time? Yeah, you know,
I gotta break the roof.
Yeah.
Clock's ticking.
It depends on how they do it, I think. Because if it is something like Hotline Miami, where like you just respawn real quick, then they're gonna be like maybe saving every floor or whatever. But
or they could go like
depends on how it is.
They could go like a Hitman route where it's like creative loops. The more creative, the more.
Yeah.
I just hope they don't do the cliche like you open a door and there's a guy there that you would have never guessed who would have been there, and then you die and then you have to remember that guy's there. And then, like, that wouldn't make it very fun.
PlayStation console exclusive is what it said too.
No. Deathloop is a timed exclusive.
Yeah. That's what it said. That's what they said. That's weird.
So with that being shown at the end of the Final Fantasy 16 trailer, I now think that it's a timed exclusive. Yeah.
That's some good looking road.
Capcom. Is this that? This is that.
It's that weird.
Oh, this is that weird thing.
Yeah, that Kojima-esque game.
Wait, hold on. This Devil May Cry
wasn't either.
Yeah,
and I love it.
I've never played any of them, but this looks like sick as hell. So like,
Totally at lunch.
That's weird.
Not available at
Right.
lunch. That's weird.
these are always so cool.
We just hear dun 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 dun.
Skyrim.
It's like how did they get Halo?
Oddworld. Okay.
What is it? Soul Swarm.
I know what you're talking about.
Has anyone played these games like extensively at all?
I've grown up with them, but only via watching them on like G4.
Yep. I did play a
The
decent amount of
original
Stranger's
Xbox.
Wrath. Stranger's Wrath, I played a decent amount, but
That's exactly what it looks
the other ones, I tried to play the remake, and I just didn't invest a lot of time into it.
Yeah.
But it was very good.
Laura Landing seems like a kooky dude I would hang out with and get drunk with.
Same.
But
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning,
Hey, there he
creative
is.
director of Oddworld
Look at his hair. He's
We're
got
excited
that
to bring
long
you
hair
an
now.
exclusive trailer from the game.
He's high as
Hero,
hell right now.
Our unlikely hero, Dave, finds himself
If he's actually there,
freeing his people.
Did they process
He
process
thinks the journey
Lorne
is over,
Lanning into
but
the
soon
shot?
discovers it is only just
Like he's
begun.
probably gonna be
the
high.
stakes are higher, The
Dude,
threats
the power of
and
Unreal
I'm
Engine
higher.
5.
more devious.
I think he
and
bought.
it's all
Is
made
it true?
possible
He was
by
at the
the
kind of
power
funny
PlayStation 5.
Christmas party or whatever. One of their parties just bought like a big ass thing of alcohol. And I was like, that's awesome. That sounds cool as fuck. How's everybody in the chat, by the way? I see some of you guys still chatting away.
I love Logan Moore before we went live said poo poo pee pee.
Yeah, I know. It's the first thing, it's the first thing in there.
I think Joel was right. $5.99 for the physical, and then $4.99 for the digital.
I just think you cannot get undersold by Xbox. You have to start out.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. But I think that's what it's going to be, realistically.
I just like
More likely, yeah.
Isn't it also true that I'm talking out of my ass, the systems are not on parallel with each other?
Wait here.
I think that was correct.
The S and the X.
The X and the 5.
Oh, so
PS5.
the S. So with the S,
Not the S. I'm not talking about the S. I'm talking about the X and the PS5.
The
Are you talking about like spec wise?
Yes.
Xbox has everything.
I think the
better
PS4's
except for the
a little
SSD.
weaker.
Yeah, Xbox. The Series X is better in every way except for its SSD.
So that's why I'm saying the PS5 cannot be more than the PS5.
Yeah,
Xbox.
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
No, I agree with you there. It makes sense that the PS5 would be-
No. I disagree because the reason why their Xbox has been able to do that is because they have the money to do that. Like Microsoft is $1 trillion company, Sony is like a $72 billion company. That's a very big difference. And granted, Sony relies on their gaming stuff more than Microsoft does with Xbox. But
This is Five Nights at Freddy's.
but I think, and also they've said like in the past that the parts for the SSD for the PS5 have been hard to find. Like it's expensive. They like I think it's and it's all custom stuff. So I think that I still think it's going to be 600.
Right.
I think so. I think Sony has the manufacturing capability to make it cheaper.
I think she's found us.
They may not be like the juggernaut of Microsoft. But
So they got them fucking
They can take a
fins,
loss.
baby. Five Nights at Freddy's. Security breach.
Let's see.
I think if
Is it
they
a first-person game
do,
this time?
DD.
yeah,
I mean,
I
they're all
think
kind
if
of first person,
if
aren't
they
they?
make the PS5 $499, I think the digital edition is going to be $449.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
that would make sense. I agree with that.
I can believe that.
That makes
That
sense.
would be great. That would be great.
I'm totally cool.
A lot of people want it to be $499, $399, but again, I think that
Yeah.
I think
That's my
they're
hopeful
gonna
guess.
I think that they're gonna make it $449 to cover
Demon
costs.
Souls, guys.
This is Demon Souls?
P Studios.
Looks
This
like
has got to be
Demon
Demon Souls.
Soul of
Yeah.
the lost withdrawn from its
Yep.
vessel.
Oh, wait.
Yep.
Yep.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
Yeah, Blue Point.
Blue Point killing it. Blue Point killing it.
Absolutely killing it.
They never miss.
Let
Never.
strength be granted so the world
Yeah,
might
I
be
like it.
mended.
I like it.
So the world might be mended.
I've actually not played the original Demon Souls. Is this like they're it's pretty similar to Dark Souls, right?
Yes,
the precursor, right?
Very similar. Yeah.
I like Demon Souls' atmosphere more than Dark Souls, but they're the same thing at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Right.
I initially played. Oh man, it looks so good.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Look at that grass, boy.
That's one good-looking game.
Dude, I cannot wait. This looks so good.
Get him.
Oh my
yeah.
god! Stop. Imagine Bloodborne though. Imagine
It
Bloodborne
looks
looking
really
like this.
good.
Dude,
I
that
wish you.
grass.
I hope it's HUDless like this. I don't
That's
even
what
need
I'm saying.
the health bar. Just complete, just
What
cinematic
if you
look.
get the health bar when you get hit?
Yeah, there you go.
I think this is gonna be the last thing they show before we've been waiting for. Because the
Is it-
presentation's supposed to be like 40 minutes and it's 1:37 right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Time flew, man.
Yeah, time did fly.
I mean that Final Fantasy trailer was like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was worth it. Worth it.
100% worth it.
Does this
This is
look
all
pre-rendered
worth
to
it.
you guys? Or is it just that good? You know,
I
No,
think
it's good.
I think it's just that good.
If you look at the screenshots and like if you look at how great Shadow of the Colossus looked, like
yeah.
Okay, so this kind of reminds me, this like the look of it right now reminds me of Deep Down.
I just love that homie was just chilling in that hallway like, you know what's up.
You're right.
You can definitely tell they're taking advantage of that SSD though. There's a lot of
look at the light reflections and shit like that.
Yeah, the reflections, the way the textures aren't like popping in or anything.
So good.
The little dust particle effects.
The particle effects.
Yeah, when I first played Demon's Souls, I just couldn't understand it. I don't understand the resurrection thing basically, where you're teleporting, and then like I'm sure now I would. I just haven't gone back to it.
It's a game that I definitely recommend going to and just kind of messing around with.
I want to play the game, but there's spiders in it, and I'm sad.
Yeah. Gotta get one of those grounded arachnophobia modes.
I know. Right. All the games that I really want to play have like spiders in them and stuff. So.
Ooh!
Looks so good, dude.
That's good. That's real good.
Holy shit.
What sucks is that this is probably going to be a game of the year contender, and I will not be able to play it.
Same.
Yep. You don't want to look. Nope. Fuck that.
That dude.
Look at that fucker.
So good though.
Oh, I want to fight that. I don't want to fight that.
Bro. Yeah.
How does it look this good?
It looks amazing. It looks really, really good.
Watch.
It is hard to say though. Demons, Souls. Like to get those two S's. Demons, Souls.
Demons. Did he even say date?
No date.
Is this it? Is it time?
Duel.
Is it time?
Is it really that time again, Dr. Freeman?
The right man and the wrong place can make all the difference.
Oh shit!
Wait, we got more games. Wait, this is
that's Fortnite.
Yeah, I remember the Fortnite ring. Yeah. Damn.
I heard a siren. I was like, Silent Hill, maybe?
Shut up.
I'm like, that's pretty familiar.
I have wanted to play the season, but then Avengers came out, and I was like, this is all.
Yeah, same.
It was okay.
Did you look at that? Fortnite's coming to the PS5, guys. Great announcement.
My
who would have thought?
My roommate plays a lot of Fortnite.
Oh, it's available.
And it's interesting to see how it's updated. Like meme aside of the Fortnite, it's a pretty interesting.
The PS Plus.
PlayStation Plus collection.
Wait, this is going to be them
Game Pass for
finally
PlayStation?
announcing. What is the fuck PS Plus? Okay.
Probably Game Pass for PlayStation, more likely.
Can you imagine if
they have that already? Just no one knows about it.
Right.
I mean, yeah.
A new PlayStation Plus benefit.
Something that big?
Oh, is it just about enhancing games? It's about you have to pay for it?
Oh, that would be dumb.
Or unless these are all the free games you get. Because that's insane.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
that
set
would
in
be
the corner
cool.
of PS4 Pro footage.
Still never played Days Gone.
Until Dawn.
Oh, don't touch it.
Until Dawn. So good.
Days Gone
sucks.
is a good platinum. This mindless podcast platinum.
Sure. Yeah. That's exactly how you play that game.
Plus Sam Witwer's in it, so it can't be that bad. You know what I mean?
I platinumed this game.
I've been playing Infamous Second Son.
Did I platinum? No, I didn't platinum. What? What the fuck does this trailer mean?
I haven't played The Last Guardian. I just haven't played it yet.
I haven't either.
Same deal.
I still haven't finished the Shadow of Colossus remake.
Yeah, neither did I. I don't really feel like the need to. I'm like, okay, that's cool.
I've never beaten it.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this mean? Well, I paid for this.
Bloodborne's so good.
this ends with the word free, I'm gonna die. But
yeah.
What the? Enjoy a selection of generation. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think it's just Game Pass for PlayStation 5. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, they're rebranding it.
I do like that they showed Last of Us and called it a PlayStation 4 game.
I'm interested to figure out.
So then, PlayStation. What was the name of the original? It was
PlayStation Now.
Yeah,
no, that's their streaming one. That's their streaming one.
No, it does downloads too.
Yeah, so but you can only you can download the PS4 games.
But this isn't
download. No, these you download.
No, you can download PS4 games because it's on the PS Now, and you have to stream PS3 games.
No,
yeah.
PS3 games.
That's what I'm saying. They rebranded it to this.
Oh, you're talking about the old one. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's been rebranded to this, which is smart because they need fucking to let people know about it.
It's a good launch because like once the PS5 launches, you got all those games to play now.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Super smart.
It's the same thing with Game Pass on Xbox.
But I'm saying they needed it to be known that it exists.
Yeah, sure.
Guys, what song is this that they're doing? They're doing a song. And I can't remember. Yeah. Is it?
No, I just made
it. I think that's
Alright, give us the
Alright, let's see these prices. Come on.
Whip it out. Oh fuck,
There
I was
it is.
right.
Oh, wow.
I was fucking right.
Okay.
I was fucking right. Yes. Whoa, fuck.
Wow.
Okay, I got a week span. Alright. Wait, it says US, Japan. Did you see that shit? Oh, wait a minute.
So now you know.
Yeah, no.
Thank you all for
some of them are
joining
getting a
us
little bit
today
late.
and for being part of this amazing journey. It's your passion as fans of gaming that drives us to deliver a truly new generation of experiences on PS5.
That's awesome.
From everyone at PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support, and we look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon. To close, let me leave you with one more quick look.
What do we got?
Pod racing.
Pod racing.
One word,
please.
One word.
It's whatever Santa Monica's working on next.
Snow.
Santa Monica's game.
Oh, is it?
Come on.
Silent Hill, please.
Please be Silent Hill.
Got a word too.
You already hear it.
It's Santa Monica.
I already hear it.
There was already rumors. Like I think.
Right, baby.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
That's so bad.
Ragnarok.
Yeah.
God of War 2.
Suck it, Logan Moore.
2.
God of War the Squeakquel.
Yeah, because Corey Barlog tweeted about like cryptic tweets.
Yeah,
What did they just call it? Gods of War?
Gods of War. Ragnarok. That's what I thought.
Everyone knew it was going to be called that.
Oh no, Ragnarok is coming.
All right, here we go.
That was his tweet. Ragnarok is coming. 2021.
Next year?
Next year?
Next
That'd be
year.
dope. That'd be dope.
What?
You have most of the assets already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
that's pretty good.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Right.
I'm content with that. It's better than their first one.
Great.
Fucking Harry
I still don't
Potter,
believe
man.
it's coming next year. I don't think it's not, but
Yeah, give me more DLC.
Give me some more Devil May Cry. That was so great.
So what all are we getting this year? Spider-Man,
Yes.
Spider-Man.
That's it.
Astrobot.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure
PlayStation
certainly some
Collection.
games are gonna finally be like, hey, and guess what? Here we are now.
Right, sure.
Because some of them
Yeah.
were holiday, right?
Well, you get Spider-Man and you get Game Pass PlayStation version.
Sure.
yeah, but it's not really though because it's just PS4 games.
As of now, there's
Yeah.
no
As of
PS5
now,
games.
I mean, it's going to be cool later on, but like
It's definitely
it's not Game Pass right now.
You see that?
Well then, yeah, and
That
also
was the Destruction
All Stars or whatever it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
And then I guess
there's no
also pick
PS5
up
games now.
Cyberpunk.
I used to think eventually they'll be on there. Now they never said obviously that Miles Morales.
Hey, there's our Godfall for the presentation.
Yeah, right.
And
Every
that's
presentation
not
has to have a little bit.
I'm excited to play DMC5.
No bug snacks, huh?
I'm still surprised we don't have
Talking about bugs.
any sort of release date for Spider-Man. Besides holiday.
Launch title.
What do you think the chances of that game getting delayed?
I don't think it's a
Zero.
launch title. That's what I'm worried about. Is it getting delayed?
Yeah. Well, it's Christmassy, so it has to be December somewhere.
Yeah.
No, with the console coming out in November, it's got to be a long time.
November.
Yeah, I think it's long.
Yeah,
It
December.
could be. I feel like they would have.
Well,
They
Christmas,
would've
they said
probably-
holiday, but
They didn't want to.
Yeah.
They didn't want to put the release date in the trailer
theoretically this
because
is holiday for the PlayStation. You know.
That's fair.
yeah,
All right.
like
I'm
you
gonna
know,
go
it
ahead
doesn't
and
mean
use-
it's confirmed that it's a launch title, but I would be very surprised if it wasn't.
Yeah. All right. I muted the
Dang.
audio.
And we didn't get any sort of release date for Demon Souls either. No,
Oh, yeah, you're
2021 or
right.
anything.
Going straight.
Maybe probably 2022.
Yeah. Although it looks like it does have a decent amount done, though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, from what we saw,
The first
there's a
area
decent amount
looks
of
great.
bosses.
How long has it been in development? Does anybody know?
Their last
I
work
don't.
was
The
Shadow of
rumors-
the Colossus that came
I
out
don't know.
3 years
Yeah,
ago.
the rumors have been around that they have been in development for a minute.
Okay.
2018, I think, was when Shadow Remake came out.
2018, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so recap just really quick. It was Final Fantasy 16. It was Hogwarts Legacy.
Spider.
I'm so fucking excited for Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Then
No, flip flop. It was Miles Morales after
Miles
Final
Morales.
Fantasy.
Yeah.
Miles Morales. This Hogwarts Legacy. Call of Duty. Right.
Who'd have thought,
Yes.
right? Call of Duty? Insane.
I think
know,
it was.
right? Oh man, insane.
Yeah.
By the way, there's a cat in your stream. I can see your cat.
I know. She's just chilling back there, licking herself.
Then we got so after Call of Duty. Then was that DMC5?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have the fucking video here. I could just scroll through it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no! It was Resident Evil,
Deathloop.
and Deathloop. Yeah, in that time frame. And then
Hufflepuff.
Five Nights at Freddy's game that looks like a first.
Oh,
person,
that's right. Yeah.
Like an actual first person game, not like a still image that you're like looking left and right. And then of course Demon Souls.
I am unbelievably excited for this Hogwarts game.
Yeah,
It looks amazing. If this is gameplay, this looks amazing.
Cam, if this
If
has
you're
spiders, you're
like-
still gonna play it, right?
If it's like a high school sim as well.
Oh my gosh, that
It's
would be awesome.
Persona. It plays
Yeah.
like Persona.
Yeah,
There's
though.
definitely gonna be
Yes.
classes
Like,
that
yo,
you take. and
Hermione
stuff
just
like
hit
that.
me up to hang out. She's in Shibuya Station.
Yeah.
Gonna ditch her on Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So we got the date. It was like 1800s Hogwarts. So this is
Late
predates-
1800s is what it said.
So this predates most stuff we know about. So it's all fresh stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
when is one of the new movies take place? Isn't that late
Fantastic
1800s?
Beasts is early 1990s.
That's-
1900s.
1920s.
1920s, yeah.
Yeah, this is fresh. This is fresh.
Just fresh to death.
This is fresh. Let me tell you.
I wonder if because I don't remember when the school was established, but I don't think we're gonna get any of the 4 original owners. I think it's way past that too.
No, it's way back.
But still,
from
I'm
what I
excited.
understand,
Yeah, I'm curious of how much connected to the world of Harry Potter it is. Very much of if it's just gonna be strictly its own thing. But yeah, no, I'm excited. From what I saw in the gameplay footage like years ago at this point, it looked cool. So I'm really excited to see that, of course.
Yeah, I wonder who Portkey Games is because they're heading.
I feel like
that's the name of the.
I feel like it's Banner.
I
That's
think
their
it's
banner.
It's the branding
banner?
thing. Yeah,
It's like Marvel,
Portkey-
Marvel Spider-Man, Marvel's Avengers.
Because Portkey is the thing in the world of Harry Potter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I
Oh, you're saying
that's-
Portkey.
Yeah, Portkey.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying Porky, and I was like,
Portkey.
Portkey Pig.
Games.
Yeah, see, Portkey Games. So I think that's just like a banner thing.
So you think
sure,
there's
sure.
do you think there's more Hogwarts games in like the works under?
Yeah.
this,
There's some
banner?
now. Like there's the
the
AR
Go
game.
game.
Oh yeah, the
You know?
mobile game, right?
Yeah.
Is that also
I
called
probably
Portkey Games
I
as
don't
well?
I don't remember. But
That
you
sounds
saw at the
right.
beginning of the trailer, it was Avalanche,
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
oh yeah, you're right.
which of course Avalanche being responsible for Mad Max,
Mad Max?
Mad
responsible
Max and
for
half
some-
of Rage.
half of Rage, and then well, I don't know because there's a couple Avalanches. I'm not sure if they're the ones that did the Just Cause
Mad
games.
Max. And, I think they did the Just Cause ones too as well.
2 different Avalanche.
I think it's
studios.
That's what I'm
different.
saying.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what I'm
Avalanche
saying.
Studios.
I think
there's multiple.
because this is Warner Brothers, so this is Mad Max. This is
Yes.
this is
Rage.
the story of a girl who cried a river and
Shut up. Shut up.
yeah. Yeah. This
So who's
is,
trading in their PS4 right now? I am.
No,
Nah.
keep in mind. I'm not. Gonna
I
get
never
rid of it.
trade in consoles. I still have my Wii U.
Jesus Christ.
You and 8 other people.
Honestly, that was very smart to keep your Wii U.
Yep.
No, for sure.
I mean, not much anymore because we got what we needed. We got what we needed, Cam.
Well, you can
we
turn
got our
that thing
Tokyo
into
Mirage sessions. We got our 3D Mario.
You can turn that Wii U into a crazy console.
I would like Xenoblade Chronicles X on Switch. That'd be nice.
That's true. I'm not a huge Xenoblade guy, though. You know.
What the fuck?
Anyway,
we're not talking about Wii U. All right, we're talking about the future of gaming.
Now we're
the future is.
And we're going to talk about DMC5 coming back.
So what do you? Which version are you guys going for?
I'm getting physical. I'm a physical boy. I like me having the physical games.
What?
I like to have a collection, you know, just to like be able to see it. But like, I also understand that it's not great.
Physical
for,
or
like,
digital?
Physical or digital? Which one are you getting?
I'm definitely gonna go digital this time.
PS5.
around.
Oh, with or without the disc drive?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going disc drive. Like
same.
I don't understand. Like even if you're like a digital, like an all digital thing, like why would you get rid of that option?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like what if you have a friend that's like, oh, you want to borrow this game that I have, but it's physical though? Oh, I don't have a disc. I don't have the disc drive one.
Some of us are over 30 who don't have friends like that. So that's
the thing. I can't tell you why.
Fam.
I can't tell you why. Game sharing.
Tell me why.
Like I game share with a person digitally, like all my games.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah.
Like,
so there's no reason for me to buy physical.
But also, like the thing about digital that's very shaky still is the fact that you don't necessarily own the game.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
You
I mean, technically not
own
physical anymore either.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, if you look at what's on a physical disc nowadays, not the whole game isn't on
Not
there.
a lot. Yeah. Well, especially like the things that like that's what sucks about going forward is like the preservation of things is going to be
and
lot
that's not
more interesting.
And that's also not fully true. Like if a game is small enough, it is all on the disc.
Right.
But,
or like the limited run game stuff.
But in the same
some of
token,
that.
just like Frank said, though, there are a lot of games that are not
Yeah, I mean, if you look at like I would say some of the newer games, you notice how like you pop the disc in and it tells you have to connect to the internet.
Yeah,
or something
some
like
say
that.
on the box.
Some of
say
it's
internet
downloading
required.
from the internet.
Yeah. Some say internet.
But I would
required.
also say that they're like in the vein of like someone said I think conservation. No, they're not. Definitely not conservation.
Preservation.
Yeah.
I got you.
Thank you, Nick. But like, you know, you look at some games that just you can't get anymore. You know, and like that they only made physical copies of back in whenever, but there's just they don't exist anymore. You can't get them on digital.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we just saw Xbox delisting Forza Horizon 3.
Yeah.
Like, if we don't have a physical edition, we don't have that game. You know, like that game is going to be delisted, or it already is. I haven't checked into it, but like it's scary to see that kind of go away. And like, while still exciting that we get like Scott Pilgrim coming back at the end of the year, it's like it delisted. Like it was up in the air for years. You know, like
people wanted like $500 for their Xboxes that had Scott Pilgrim like preloaded on there.
Or the PS4s with PT on it. Like
I still have a PS4 PT on it.
Yeah, so you can't get rid of it.
Sitting on a gold mine, man.
Yeah.
No,
or you can just get Dreams and download the.
As someone who's primarily this generation bought mostly digital for the most part, when I bought a game, I think having a discless PS4 is fine because I think I'm gonna get both these consoles just because I have the income to do so. So therefore. One of them only.
Oh, you're just flexing now. Okay.
As an adult,
flexing now. I got the money.
As an adult who doesn't have kids and a significant other. You know.
Another thing that's worth mentioning here, I know we haven't gotten to it on the recap yet, but apparently Demon's Souls is going to be a timed exclusive. It is not
really
not a full out exclusive.
That's weird. Wasn't Demon's Souls originally a exclusive on PS3?
Yes, it was.
Is there Cam? Is there clarity on the timed exclusive for Final Fantasy? Is that a console exclusive? Did you see that anywhere?
I do not see that anywhere. But again, my theory right now with having the same end card as Deathloop, which we already know is a timed exclusive, I think Final Fantasy 16 is way too big to be a timed exclusive. Like they would have had to pay Square Enix like an absurd amount of money.
Right.
And like absurd amount of money. I think it's just like an ongoing partnership with Sony because like 7 Remake is a timed exclusive and like things like that. But yeah, they haven't no official confirmation as of yet that I see.
The wording makes sense though, because it says console exclusive, but PC under it, so PCs
Also
aren't necessarily
PC.
consoles.
Yeah, so it says, it says not available on other consoles for a limited time. Also available on PC.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah, Final Fantasy 16 looks hot. I'm worried because as someone who didn't enjoy the Final Fantasy 15 combat all that much, it kind of looks like it's deriving from that. I hope they improve it like they did with, they kind of do something akin to a Final Fantasy 7 remake where it kind of, you can have that tactical like output as well. But I do enjoy that they're going back to a fantasy setting. I think that's bringing it back to kind of where everything is derived from. Will make it, more. People are going to be more akin to wanting to have that experience because it is, something that we know of Final Fantasy.
When was the last one that was like straight up just fantasy, without like cars and guns and whatever? It's got to be like a minute, right?
Well, no,
it had to be like
12.
6 maybe, right?
No, 9. 9 would be
Oh no, you're right. 9.
9 or like 11 or 14 if you count that. So it's either 11, 14, or 9.
The MMO ones, yeah.
So 11, 14.
I didn't play
10. 9's not an MMO.
No,
oh no, sorry,
not
sorry.
MMO, the fantasy setting.
Yeah, fantasy setting. 9 was probably 14, 11 as well, but 9 like of the main like single player like non MMO titles.
Yeah.
This is the first like fantasy heavy Final Fantasy in a minute,
In a long time.
Which is exciting.
What about 12? I didn't play 12.
12 is like kind of like a mesh.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like fantasy-ish.
Yeah, it's fantasy and tech. It's a little bit of both.
It plays
honestly,
in the tactics world, I believe.
It honestly feels like a MMO, but it's a single player game.
Yeah.
It's really it's really like 12 is relatively divisive. You either love it or you hate it.
12.
Sure.
So I haven't played 12 yet, but
12 is like if Star Wars was Final Fantasy.
That's true. That's true.
Like,
and we come back to Star Wars.
Yep, it all comes back.
Breaking news. It seems that I'm trying to get an actual real source than just one person saying it, but apparently Demon Souls is a launch title.
That would be insane.
That would be really insane.
That is from Jeff Keighley, but he has no source. He literally just says Demon Souls is a launch title for PlayStation 5 with nothing. And I'm just like, okay, well.
Yeah.
I wonder how much is being held back for the Game Awards too.
Breaking news: Miles Morales is a launch title.
Yay!
Okay.
You can play with your demons, or you can play with your
spiders.
Which
or Cyberpunk will be on there too, probably, right?
Well, yeah. Sure.
Yes, but it's not getting the next gen upgrade until 2021. Similar to Witcher 3.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm trying to. Yeah, keep on talking as I look and try and find more.
The other thing that I'm not sure if this has been brought up at all, but do we know like what is going to be backwards compatible?
No,
I
don't know, not yet.
That's the other thing that's interesting about this place. Well, we know now because of the PlayStation Collection.
Mm-hmm.
So they have Until Dawn, Days Gone, Bloodborne,
Uncharted, every major title,
Uncharted 4, every like real major title, Persona 5. Although it was to do the brand new one, which I understand.
Well, they didn't do any of the big ones.
I didn't see
Here, let's scroll through the video. Let me check. Let's see here.
If they can,
I think it was.
The thing is, all of the thing about this collection is all of these are PlayStation 4 games. Are they ever the thing about Game Pass?
Hey, read that really quick. On the video, it says it's a new PlayStation Plus benefit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's
so
what I'm saying.
so now it's together.
Just Game Pass.
Yeah,
but it's together.
Well,
you get both.
I mean,
it's like Game Pass. You get the Xbox Live subscription and you get the Game Pass part.
Yes, but
For the
here's
same
the thing. Hold on, like I just don't like the comparison to Game Pass because the thing
Yeah.
is that these are going to be like Sony's first-party published titles and nothing more. It's not going to be
Right.
like
Oh,
it's not
okay.
gonna-
Right.
But they have
and not only that, but there's no like at this time. Obviously, I mean, obviously, it's not going
Why
to
would they
have
split
that.
that
But
up
like
then? That is so weird.
it's not Game Pass because you don't have the PlayStation 5 games.
Well,
you know, like that's what Xbox does so great, is the fact that I was able to play Gears of War 5, you know, when it came out.
Yeah.
And that's a huge flex that Xbox has.
I don't understand.
Oh yeah, like all the brand new games that come out. Yeah.
Wait. These are not all hold on. These are not all PlayStation exclusive games, by the way. So that's not true. They just Mortal Kombat and Fallout.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat 10's on there.
Yeah, Mortal
Kombat 10, not Mortal Kombat 11, right?
No, it's not a Mortal Kombat 11.
That's a bit weird, though. Yeah.
See, it says PlayStation Plus Collection.
Okay, that's okay. I remember. No, so but regardless, I don't see it being remotely at as big as Game Pass. Like it's not gonna be. I don't think it's ever gonna get to the point where it's gonna be a 1-for-1 comparison. Like,
well, it's not. But
time will definitely tell.
In terms of having the latest software on there, it's not. But it doesn't just have PlayStation stuff. It also has other
Monster Hunter
stuff.
is another one that's
it's the potential. Exclusive. It is the potential of it that's exciting. It's just also that I believe that, knowing Sony, I think that they're going to keep a lot of stuff under the belt. I mean, like, even the fact that they're not like when Game Pass came out,
PSA,
everything was there, you know, like things were there that year. They had, I don't remember when Game Pass came out, but they had the first party titles there the year it came out there. And that's what's great about Game Pass. And that I think it's going to be a while before we see this collection be something that we want it to be.
Oh yeah,
you know,
it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time for it to
a lot of time.
Whereas
Xbox, it's already there, and they started out already there. You know,
they were Xbox is definitely ready for it. I feel like they were. It was this thing that was they planned out, and they definitely changed the market with. And this is Sony trying to play catch up.
And the only thing, and they're not going to do this. They're Sony. They're not going to do this. The only thing that would make this a way better thing is if you have PlayStation 3, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1 titles on this service. And that's where the checkmate comes in. But I don't think that's going to happen. But I don't see that happening at
again,
all. Quick thing that's important. PlayStation 5 pre-orders will start tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
Okay.
Right, cool, I got my money.
Okay.
At select retailers. Doesn't say who specifically.
I hope GameStop, because I have a GameStop right by my house. Really fast, but again, to combat that, there is PS Now, which does have PS3 games so far.
Yeah.
Right.
So is that also included?
But you strictly have to stream those, right?
Yeah.
The PS3 games, yes.
I think there's a problem with that because the way the PS3 games are made, the architecture of that console, it makes it impossible for you to emulate it on the PS4 as using the hardware instead of it being streamed. It's basically you're streaming PS3 hardware to play those games. It's very hard for a PS4 and PS5 to play those games natively.
Yeah. And I understand that, and I was hoping that this is their alternative. I mean, obviously Xbox has got now xCloud, which is fucking phenomenal. But the fact that, yes, if I'm able to stream PS3 games to this thing, that's great. Maybe eventually 2. Maybe
that would be a cool
one.
flex.
You know, they're able to put PS2 games though. Seemingly, they did that weirdly on PS4, which is odd.
You could put a PS2 emulator on anything.
Yeah, which is crazy. Okay, all right. Any final thoughts before we probably call it a day?
Yeah, I just wanted to speak more on the PlayStation Plus stuff. Is that
I'm gonna pause at the price.
Yeah, like I think it's interesting. It's cool. It's definitely cool that like all the major PS4 first party games are like gonna come to PS5 day one for those that for some reason like didn't have a PS4 and are switching to PS5, or like, you know, there's certain games that you may have missed and, you know, like you don't want to go back, or you're trading in your PS4 for a PS5, you know, those type of things. But I wish that they, which I think someone brought up earlier, I wish they talked more about like, here's the 100 games that we said are gonna be backwards compatible.
I agree.
Yeah,
because I'm pretty sure Mark Cerny said that they would be available at launch, and I'm like, well, what are those 100 games? Like, you know, because for me right now, like when it comes to like PlayStation 4 versus like Xbox One right now, like I know that all the games that I have on my Xbox, even if they're physical, will work on my Series X. Like, I have a bunch of I still have a few physical Xbox One games that I don't have to worry, that I don't have to worry about not working on the Series X when I get it. But, like with the PS4 and PS5, I have a bunch of more niche PS4 titles that I don't that could or could not be on that 100 games list, and it's one of those things I want to retire my PS4, but with PS5 doing this route, it's just I have to have my PS4, my PS5, and my Xbox Series X out all at the same and my Switch, all out at the same time, and I'm I don't want to have to use 4 different consoles hooked up at the same time to play my games.
Yeah, but that's the thing that really Xbox has succeeded in the last couple of years is now I can play Xbox games practically anywhere. With xCloud launching yesterday, I was playing Tell Me Why, the third episode of Tell Me Why, streaming. And I can play on my PC, I can play on my Xbox. I have multiple points of where to go, and that's what Xbox has the perfect hold on, is the fact that they're able to do that and have their platform anywhere.
Yeah,
which I don't think is what Sony wants to do, but
I have an unrelated question, and it this might sound. I'm not joking, is what I'm trying to say. How big is this? Because to me it looks like it's pretty big.
So
it's taller than the Series X. I think it's wider than the PS4. It's big. It's big.
That's a thick.
And
I'm trying to
it's a chunker.
Last week we got the confirmation that the Xbox Series X is going to be 10 pounds, or just about 10 pounds. So, kind of taking that into account, it's going to be a hefty boy.
Yeah, so the dimensions literally for the PS5 just came up here. 8.79 inches wide, 3.97 inches deep, and 15.74 inches tall.
15 inches tall?
Yeah.
How big is my baby boy?
Do they have a banana for scale?
Foot and a half tall. That's not a foot and a half, but
so yeah, I mean, and then
that was funny.
that is for the one with the disk drive. The height and the deepness of the width.
Deepness.
Deepness.
Real talk.
The length. I don't know why they said in deep, but the length is the same.
Right.
The width is gonna be different.
The girth?
Is it because it's the fans? I don't know.
Yeah.
The width is gonna be different, and they apparently I'm sorry. Sony hasn't confirmed the storage size of the digital edition. They didn't say that it was also a custom 825 gigabyte SSD.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Not entirely sure about that.
I'm glad you brought that up really fast, because I wanted to know what is the expandableness of this system. Because obviously Xbox has proprietary stuff. Is this same like PS4 where I can go in and take out an SSD and you put an even larger SSD in that sucker? That's what I want to know.
I wonder if those fins are actually removable, because there was some things talking about maybe those fins are removable and you can customize those fins and change the color, or if a game comes out you can change it to a Destiny edition, for example, or something.
I hope so, because
some retailers. Sorry. I'm
sorry. I want to hear what you have to say.
Some retailers may make inventory available today for PS5.
All right, Mario, we're going to GameStop first.
Call your local retailers.
Actually, I'm going to call Andrew right now.
Yeah, you got to do that. Get on that.
Because I'm going to call my local GameStop right after this call.
Yeah.
So
we got the
hookup, hey. But you were saying, I'm so sorry.
Well, I guess my whole thing is I would love it if there were other color options available. And I know I'm being picky or whatever, but I don't know this sleek white if it's gonna be 15 inches tall. Doesn't.
See, I like white consoles.
Yeah.
My first PS4 Pro was the white one until I got the Kingdom Hearts 3 one. And then when I got the Xbox One X, I got the Project Scorpio edition, which I think is cool, but I was but then I've seen the white one, the platinum ones that come out. I'm these are so much cooler. But I'm happy that I have the Project Scorpio, because it's just kind of a limited thing. But And the box is different too, which is really cool. Yeah, I wish that the Series X also had a white option because I'm just not a big fan of the color black in general. So
sure.
Staring at both the digital and the PS5 right now, I'm gonna go with the digital because I just don't like the way that
the digital looks so good though.
The digital looks a lot.
The hourglass curve.
Don't get the digital just because of aesthetics. You're not gonna be looking at your console. You're not gonna be looking at your console.
Listen, my PS4 look ugly as
I will tell you what, Mario does not keep his games. I know he doesn't. So it's better for him to buy digital. I'm telling he's gonna buy digital. He's gonna actually keep his games for now on.
That's fair.
I just called GameStop actually.
Again,
they said no pre-orders right now.
I don't care like if you game share. I don't like because I do that. I don't care if you like buy all digital because I do for the like unless it's like a collector's edition or a game that like I'm worried that a game I really care about, which are normally like JRPGs, or if it's a game that like I think has a potential of being delisted in the future, I always go digital. Like and so so like 90% of my my PS4 and Xbox library is digital. Like my Switch is different. I buy all my games physical. But so for me, it's just like I know, like I'm not gonna pretend like $100 isn't a lot of money for people, especially right now. But like it's just I don't know. It just seems
the choice
so odd to me to like take away a relative important function of a console for $100. Like
Yeah.
And remember, like 7 years ago, we blew up when the Xbox came out and said that there's going to be no disk drive, when they said that there's going to be online, and now we're getting to that future, and people are like, all right, let's go. It's time.
Well, there are,
and I still don't agree.
They're giving us options, not just one.
Yes.
There are some companies. Oh, sorry.
I know that there are some people that are just like don't get any collector's editions. They're just not like materialistic in that sense. But for me, it's just like it's just kind of like what if what if this comes up and then like and then you don't have that option and then you're just like, well, fuck me, so I don't know, like I if you get digital like for the price, like I understand, but I just think in general like it's
it's just because I'm gonna get both, and I only need one disc drive. That's all. That's literally it. Because I just want it for 4K Blu-ray.
You're getting both. You're getting both.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I can finance one, and I can buy one.
What is wrong with you?
What? $35? What the fuck? You guys cheap? Okay,
I thought you were talking about 2 PlayStation 5s.
No.
I was about to say, what is wrong with you?
No.
We all.
I'm saying I'm buying 2 consoles. I only need 1 disc drive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I will tell you this though, a lot of companies are going towards that weird digital, like we're in a weird like middle ground here. Because if you ever bought a Bethesda game, even a collector's edition recently, they come with like these weird paper discs with just a code on it now. They don't even give you discs anymore. Yeah, I actually I can go grab a copy of Fallout 76 right now, the collector's edition, and I can show you that it's just a paper disc.
Well, and Steam started to do that. So when I was a kid, when Steam started to do like there's no disc drives and everything, like when I would go to buy a game, like I had no internet at that time, or not great internet by that time, and I would go to buy a game from Office Max or some shit when my parents were out and just try to put it in my PC, and I'm like, oh, this is just a download code, and I have terrible internet. Not that that's the case right now, but like I like having some games physical. I like the fact that I have the Persona 5 Steelbook edition, like I love that stuff. And I think that I'm just too much of a physical person to not have like some sort of relationship.
I agree with you there. I may be advocating for digital, but I'm a big like collector's edition Steelbook mark. Like if there's a collector's edition or a Steelbook for a game I like, I'm gonna buy it.
Go ahead, Frank. Flex. Let's move your camera up. Look, show your shows.
I don't know if I can do this very nicely, but
show your shelves real fast before we go. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, you can see my background here.
Dude, we were talking about that cam. What happened? Because it was a white wall before, and now it's like exploded.
So like I had so much shit that like was in this corner over here, and I was just like, I want to display my shit.
Yes.
And then we finally cleared everything up, like donated things that we didn't need, and like we bought like furniture and things like that, and set it all up. It's still not completely done, but it's getting there. It's a process, but like I'm glad that I can show off all my cool shit now.
No, for sure.
Right.
But yeah, so Yeah, PS5. Oh, but I will say, like, this is something we can talk about off stream. But I've tweeted about it for those that follow me. But I'm considering getting an Xbox Series X and an S.
That's what I'm
considering.
Oh, both of. So you want 2 Xboxes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I mean, that makes a little bit more sense compared to this, because
No,
this is,
yeah,
I don't know
this
how
is
if there's a spec
$900.
difference between these two.
There's not.
But
Yeah.
at least the Xbox Series S and the X have a spec difference. Like you would probably pair a Xbox Series S with a 1440p monitor and a
that's what I
X
have.
with a actual TV.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
Well, like you said in your tweet, Cam, like you have a significant other that wants to take usage of that. So it's not only just like, hey, I'm buying both these consoles because I'm buying both these consoles. You also will have someone else to play with, and you don't need to spend the whole thing of a Series X. And that's what's cool. That's what's interesting.
And just because I stream, I don't want to like move my console, like my series. If I had just a Series X, I have to keep moving it to the TV in the other room to my computer. It's just like everything's set up.
That's what's so fucking beautiful about that S is because it's so small and
Yeah.
compact. You could just
Yeah.
I could put it literally underneath this thing here and it'd be perfect.
I think
okay, that's Xbox.
You think there'd ever be a possibility of Sony maybe just like, I don't know how it would work, but like Sony releasing a disc drive that you can buy separately, like for like $100,
That's what I was
for example?
thinking, but I don't see it in 2020.
Well, you can hold
maybe
on.
not in 2020. Yeah, an accessory way later on, probably.
If I'm not mistaken, you can actually plug in a disc drive in the discless Xbox.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
So I don't know if it just works. For
And one last thing,
I would say I don't think in the PS5 that's going to be possible, just because it's a Microsoft Xbox is a Microsoft product. I feel that.
Yeah, PC.
One last thing I want to clarify about the PS5 is just know for those that are looking that like because when they announced it, they showed like the headphones, the media remote, the controller charger. None of that stuff comes with the PS5. It's just the console and the controller.
If you
so that stuff,
dense.
So that stuff is going to come. You'll have to pre-order that separately because I know like at the very least I want like the controller charger stand so. Yep. So keep that in mind as well. Again, there's I'm interested about
I want a prayer circle.
I'm interested about the PS5 coming out just like 2 days after the X.
Yeah,
it's a weird launch. It's a very weird.
It really is.
Let me go ahead and play that, and then you'll see the dates. But that's
the 12th is a Thursday.
That's weird.
That's so weird.
That's weird.
Is it a Thursday?
Can you theoretically get it on Wednesday too?
Yeah, Wednesday night. Yeah.
Wednesday night.
Well, in Australia, they're grabbing it for us. That's like Wednesday morning.
I don't know if you guys heard me earlier, but I called GameStop and they said probably not till tomorrow. They're trying to find out right now through their disc managers, like if they can if the pre-orders are live now. But as of right now, GameStop's saying tomorrow.
Okay. Really quick here. The first party launch games list has come out.
Ooh, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
It's so Astro's Playroom is pre-installed on the console. That was already known.
Yep.
Demon Souls, $69.99.
Really?
Wow.
They're making the jump.
Huh.
Yeah. Destruction All Stars, $69.99.
Okay.
Miles Morales, $49.99. $69.99 for the Ultimate Edition that includes Spider-Man remastered, and then Sackboy: A Big Adventure, $59.99. Those are all the first party launch day titles.
So we are going to the $70 future.
Yeah.
So I'll be picking up Miles Morales and Sackboy.
That's a decent lineup.
But with the Demon Souls, here's the thing: if it's only that one spider boss, I'm
just gonna add that arachnophobia mode. You know what I'm saying?
If it's that one spider boss, I think I'm going to get the game. And when I get to that boss, I'm gonna have a friend beat it for me, and then I'm gonna play the rest.
The irony of this is like I'm gonna buy Spider-Man, but screw Demon Souls because it's Spider Boss.
I don't like those spiders.
Not to nitpick, but if you go back when they were who's that? Mark Cerny was talking about the just like the PS5, and there was like an image. It's like a super low quality JPEG.
Is it? It's
like super grainy. Yeah. So like the first image that pops up. If you go back like 5 seconds, maybe or 10,
it's like a stock photo.
Yeah.
What are you showing us, Jim Ryan?
Listen, man, I've edited videos. I know how this goes. This sucks ass.
No, I understand.
Right. Well, that shows. I just want to say I want to start a prayer circle.
Okay.
I was wondering what you were doing there.
Prayer circle what we're doing here around the battery life for the controllers.
Oh my god!
Yeah, no kidding.
Prayer circle for the battery
Zoltan.
life. Zoltan. Yeah. Damn, I watched that movie forever.
I want
to see the JPEG, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
Jim, Ryan.
Holy
Ryan,
shit! It totally is
bad.
Holy shit! That's so bad.
See, but that's the thing is they put all their time in that motion graphics stuff, so I'm okay with it. I will let it slide.
They did their due diligence. Ubisoft didn't, because apparently they can't put a fucking message at the beginning of a video.
Right.
Whatever. Anyways.
Right.
Thank you, everyone that was here. Thank you, Cam, be returning back to his invisible ways. Go on to,
beginning and end.
Nick, where can they find you on the internets?
You can find me over at twitter.com/ShotgunMcPain, at ShotgunMcPain, over on Twitter, on twitch.tv/ShotgunMcPain, and youtube.com/ShotgunMcPain, and over at the DualShockers channel, youtube.com/DualShockers.
Peter Hunt, Spitek, where can they find you on the internet?
You can find me on Twitter at Peter Spitek. That is PeterSpittech. You can also find me as well on the DualShockers YouTube or writing news articles every weekday on DualShockers.com.
There you go. See, he's got.
I like that. Look at that flyer, dude.
He's got the
Look at that
nose ring.
Final Fantasy 16 flyer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right in the eyes. Right in the eyes.
Of course, Cam Hawkins, who walked away, he of course is the cinephile guy on the Twitters. So please follow him. He streams
Twitch.tv/the cinephile guy.
The cinephile guy, exactly. Yep. And of course, Frank, my boy, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at Venom Unfit Snake.
Hey, updated.
You can also find me on Twitch with at Venom Unfit Snake. I'll be doing streams all October, horror games. All right. So if you want to come hang out, I'll be doing that.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's it.
Cam, I already kind of said your stuff, but do you want to say what you're going to be doing lately? What are you playing right now?
What am I playing right now?
Yeah. What are you playing? What are you playing your streams?
I know what he's playing.
On stream, I'm playing Kingdom Hearts 2 primarily.
Okay.
I just started that. I'm also streaming what I'm playing, and normally I stream whenever I'm playing. But I'm playing Avengers. I still haven't finished the campaign because I've been focusing on other things. I still haven't finished Ghost of Tsushima.
Same.
I still need to finish Persona 5 Royal. Those are like the main things I'm playing right now.
Okay. All right, and on that, I want to thank everyone watching in the stream. Thank you for still being there. Hey, how's it going, guys? I see you over there. And until next time, whatever the... Oh, actually, we haven't really said anything, but we might do the Nintendo thing tomorrow. So yeah, I think right now it's me and Peter. I'll ask you around, see if anybody wants to help and be on that. But otherwise, maybe see you tomorrow.
Later,
Gator.
Bye.
Fuck J.K. Rowling.
Yeah, fuck J.K. Rowling.